And again, another Bitter Truth Sunday podcast. What's good, all my peoples? We're gonna get into some things here. As you can see on screen right there, US and Jordan forts struck, I guess, 70 plus ISIS targets in Syria. We're gonna get to it because remember they told you that some service member, I guess they said 2 service member and 1 interpreter, got shot in Syria. Because America got troops planted all over the world, including Syria. So yes, they tell you a little attack went on there, and they know it's ISIS. They didn't say ISIS supposedly take responsibility for it, which all terrorists always take responsibility for what they do. They're that good. You understand? But they didn't take responsibility. But yes, they understand that it's ISIS do that strike, and now they're striking back. We're gonna get into it, and I'm gonna show you. Realize and understand, people, that ISIS is fakery. It's not real. It's just a hoax terror group they put together to scare the masses out their shoes. And like I say, with terrorists on the table, anywhere they want you to move or any direction they want you to take, you have to take it because you're scared of terrorists. We're gonna get into this, and I'm gonna show you some things how the world just fake. 100%. Run it.
We are following some news here as we learned yesterday that the U.S. military launched strikes in Syria, and now we're getting some new video in here.
Listen, people,
showing that operation.
Wow.
Putting this up.
So yes, people, they have videos to show the operation. So not only America bombing these places and these things, they actually have video of it. How did they do that? That's another thing again. You have to understand, it's fake with people, nothing about it real. The same thing they tell you they're bombing up boat, bringing in drugs from Venezuela into the sea. And yes, they show you those fake videos and the people actually believe that's real footage. So I guess now they're going to show you some more footage, and it was posted on what? X. Pay attention here.
On your screen right now. From U.S. Central Command, this was a post to social media saying U.S. forces struck people? 70 plus.
So hold on here, people. So that's how war go now? This is the new age of war? Oh, the war and it's on social media? I'm just saying, people, every move the government make, every move, everything happen, they post it on X, they have to post it on some social media nowadays, people. The heart of war is social media, right? Wow, what a joke for the dumb people. Is this real? Take a listen and watch.
ISIS targets in Syria, peace through strength. And you can see to the left side of your screen there is a still of that video. And I want to put that up on your screen here now. Once again, this was posted.
So look at that right there, people. They post that and the people buy it. That's why I told you we built up different, people. We built up different. That's why we're here. And this Bitter Truth, we built different. There is no way you can show us these dumb shit, computer graphic, and our mind said, yes, we're comfortable with that. No, we can't. We're seeing from a different angle. Now, what is this they're showing you on screen? The same bullshit that Donald Trump would have post and shoot social and say, look, we just bomb up a boat trying to bring in drugs in America. None of it real. Do it look like real footage to you? I'm saying your knowledge had already show you footage. Your knowledge know what's a footage, what a video footage is. Does this match up? This is how you're supposed to use your brain. Does this match up with a film? A picture that you used to see, a video? Okay, you notice it different? Okay, this one is fakery, made up for the masses.
Social media just last night. The Trump administration
launched... What is this, man? Wow, it saddens people. It saddens me for when we see these things and look at it and be like, damn, you mean the people gonna believe it? Is sad. It's absolutely sad that these people is hopeless. They can't see that. Go back again, people, and look what they're showing you for footage. And the mass is gonna buy it and say, yes, America strike some targets in Syria. What a bullshit for the masses. And I already told you, they're trying to make it look like these governments of this world got tensions. So you can't go nowhere. So you nail down to where you're at. That's exactly what they're doing. These wars is not real, it's fake tensions. Listen and pay attention.
Still of that video, and I want to put that up on your screen here now.
People,
once again,
what is this? What is that? Is that the ground you're looking at? Just like how they show you space and all these things, and space don't exist. Pay attention, it's just computer graphic. AI create all of these right here that they use for your reality. What a shame.
Posted to social media
Look
just
at that.
last
They
night.
posted on social media. What is this? What is that, people? Is that the ground? Everybody gone dumb. What kind of footage is this? This is not night vision. This is not what a night vision camera would have show you, people. We seen that every day. You got a camera? Yes, you can use the night vision and just look how it work. This is not what night vision look like to a camera. This is fakery.
Launched
what is that round circle? What is that round darkness? Wow. What a joke for the masses. So they always use lights for explosion. No, they use darkness. I'm not playing. They just show you a circle, a darkness, and that's the bomb right there explode. I told you everybody gone dumb. The world getting dumb. What is that, people? So they light the rest of the place up. You notice what just happened? The whole place is lit up. That's why it's white looking. Okay, and then they show you the darkness as the explosion. Normally, they used to show you the darkness as the background and the light as the explosion. You see this, the switch up right there? So now is the background is that light, and then the darkness is the explosion right there. What kind of bullshit is this you give grown people for the news? Remember, it's not kids, baby watching the news now. It's grown folks that think they know something, or think they're going to understand something, or they're going to learn something from the news. Look what they show you for some kind of explosion in Syria. These 70 attacks, 70 plus strikes. And look at it right there, people. That's what they have to show you as an image, because they already trained your brain to be dumb. So now when they show you these dumb things, the brain suck it up.
To eliminate Islamic State group fighters and weapon sites in retaliation for
So you know where their weapon site was at the whole time, and you was waiting on them to shoot 2 service members and an interpreter before you take action? I'm just saying, people, they know all these targets from day one. It's the same thing they're showing you with Donald Trump. Supposedly have this immigration overwrought, and all of a sudden they know where the immigrants that's criminal in America at. They know where to find all these illegals that's bad for America. They know exactly where to pick them up. They know exactly where to go to find them. Is that real? I already told you, people, all of it is set up. Dumb shit for the masses. You know where these terrorists at the whole time. And not like you don't understand that the terrorist is capable of doing these things. You made it up. You put it all together. You put the definition of a terrorist on the table. Okay, so the terrorist is not what you tell us they are, or what? What happened? The terrorists change? I don't get it, people. This is the dumbest shit in the world. So these terrorists that they claim, have all these weapons, places, and where they do all the damage to the people, they're terrorists. They're not good people. You know where they at the whole time, and you have to wait till 2 service members get killed to attack them. What the fuck is you doing in Syria to begin with? What is you doing in Syria? You're holding it off because you don't want terrorists take it over. You don't want this, they change regime. All of these bullshit that you give us on the world stage. I'm just saying, people, why is these terrorists, locations known? Their weapon, where they hide their weapon, where they keep this, where they at and everything. It's no secret the Americans know. They're just waiting on them to kill Americans before they take action. I call bullshit 100% fake.
Attack that killed 2 U.S. troops and an American civilian interpreter almost a week ago.
And that caused for all of this that you're showing us on screen. Supposedly these bombings and targets that you're hitting, 70 target where they was. And you never hit them until they shoot some service member. What a bullshit for the damn public. You know where these terrorists at, and that's the reason why you even would have located in Syria with troops. Why? Because you suspect that terror groups is in there and all, right? Okay, so how you know where these terrorists at, and you have to wait for 2 service members to die? This is crap for the people.
A U.S. official described it as a large-scale strike that
Look at the supposed video that they show you, and then you can understand your damn IQ. It will tell you if you're dumb or you're smart. If you believe it, you're dumb. It's just that simple. You ever just try to take a quick, test real fast to see how smart you is? Just listen to that shit and look at the film that they show you. And if it ever come to your mind that it's real, you know you're not thinking straight. Do you understand that? Take a listen and watch.
Targets in areas across central Syria that had IS infrastructure and weapons.
What is that, people? And what is those black dots that you're seeing all over the screen? That's what they create on the computer. You hear me? Everybody dumb. You ever see an explosion? What is an explosion? Is that what it is right there? Remember, explosion is fire, people. A big ball of fire just come exploding. Okay, whatever weaponry they claim they drop right there, it gonna cause fire. Explosion is part of fire. Fire is a part of explosion. When a bomb explodes, yes, fiery substance. Do you understand? Gunpowder and these things that would have make up a bomb cause fire. Okay, so why is this fire dark? Why are you looking at a dark explosion now and the rest of the surrounding is white like light? Fake on, man. Fake on. We're not gonna buy this. Try something else. This is too stupid. Wow.
Another U.S. official who spoke on the condition of anonymity to the Associated Press.
Now, what is that they blow up, people? What is that just blow up? You can see the... Wow. Sometimes I feel like these things is too dumb. Now, look, people. Look at the background. Now, what is they blow up? What is blowing up? What is they hit? What's the target? What causes this right here? It's a building? It's a vehicle? What happened? You hit a tent? What the hell did you hit right here? It's showing us nothing, just a... It's nothing there, people. And then they show you that supposedly black-looking thing right there for an explosion. What did they explode? What did you shoot? There's nothing there. It's a blank canvas. Wow, unbelievable. What did you hit, bruh? Okay.
Discussed the sensitive operation, said more strikes should be expected. The new military operation in Syria...
Look, people. They show you a white screen and then they just flick it and then you see a dark circle. And that's the explosion. How could you fix our brain to buy that as real, man? Wow.
Even as the Trump administration has said it's looking to focus closer to home in the Western Hemisphere, targeting alleged drug smuggling boats in the Caribbean Sea.
See that, people? So, yes, you see the thing fall from the sky, supposedly, and it hit the white canvas. It's a white canvas, people. You looking at it or what? And you decorate it with black and say it's explosion. Look at this. Go back. Look at it.
Expected.
Look at this.
The new military operation in Syria.
There's nothing there. Wow.
Even as the Trump administration has said it's looking to focus closer to home in the Western Hemisphere, targeting...
Look at that, people. There's nothing there. There's nothing. Now, what is you blowing up? Now, look. And then all of a sudden, you can see something drop, like a black-looking paint, like a drop of paint. Wow. And all of a sudden, there go the darkness for explosion. The explosion is that light, is the background light. And the explosion is darkness. But what did they explode? There was nothing there, people. Okay, all right. I must be the dumb one. Listen.
Caribbean Sea, and vowing to keep seizing sanctioned oil tankers as part of the pressure campaign on Venezuela's leader.
The US... You see, people, they mentioning the Venezuelan supposedly beef with America. Remember, they're seizing oil tankers and all because they claim they have sanctions and those things. So, yes, they can't go nowhere. They can't sell no oil. Yes, America gonna seize them. Remember, we're gonna get to it in a minute. They tell you they seize another oil tanker from Venezuela. What a bullshit. Fake tensions in the world to nail your ass down.
Shifted significant resources away from the Middle East to further those goals. Its most advanced aircraft carrier arrived in South American waters last month from the Mediterranean Sea. President Trump
Those are buildings you're blowing up? Wow. Unbelievable. And why should we buy it from you that you're actually blowing up a terrorist group? Why should we buy it? How much terrorists you kill? How much people you kill in this attack? You're videoing the whole thing. How much people die? What a bullshit for the public.
Quote, very serious retaliation after the shooting in the Syrian desert for which he blamed the Islamic State. Those killed were among hundreds of U.S. troops deployed in eastern Syria as part of a coalition fighting the militant group.
What kind of fighting? They're fighting a militant group. They're fighting a militant group. That's why they're there? Okay.
Here on your screen with you from Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth.
Why is you have to post this? Why? Why is you fighting on social media? Why is the war on social media? Why is war strategy exposing on social media, people? Just like I show you with Donald Trump claim that these peoples have war, Ukraine and Russia, and you're gonna stop the war, and you bring them to discuss war strategy on live TV where everybody can watch, including the enemy of Ukraine, which is Russia, supposedly. And it's a big thing on TV, and they're playing around with the dumb masses, and they believe it. They believe that it's a real thing going on, a war going on, and the Zelensky character come here. The Zelensky come here to supposedly get help from America because his country is losing the war, and you believe it. What a load of bullshit for the public. None of it is real, but this is what you buy for war. The war that gonna divide you up in sections. The war that gonna near you down to the floor, literally. That's what you're actually buying into. It's not real war, people. It's rumors of war to get things done. Order of chaos. Once they show you it's war in the region, then you're gonna buy whatever they're selling. Move. Now look, people, take
100 munitions, 70 precise targets.
70 targets.
How
look,
US
people,
hit ISIS.
they know everything. And they're actually showing you footage of it. The whole supposedly attack on Syria. Syrian terrorists. The ones that they claim killed the 2 Americans or 3 Americans. Pay attention to this. 3 people dead. It started out a war right here. All out war. They tell you. All because 2 troops dead. And a supposedly interpreter in Syria. So now they know where the terrorists is at. So they're gonna go after them. They wasn't trying to go after them from day one, even though American troops is deployed there. They wait until troops dead, supposedly, for them to attack well-known supposedly targets. Take a listen.
Hideouts in Syria. Trump's
Look,
promise
people, pay attention to them right there. You notice what they're doing? The Hegseth right there. His name is Hegseth. And the sodomite they call Donald Trump that's running the world stage right now. You notice what they're doing? The one-eye symbol. Donald Trump even have on the gloves right there, people. What do you think they're doing? Wow, I told you, if you understand the world, that's a scary photo right there they got for the masses to show you what direction you're really going into in these end times coming. Just showing you where you're heading. It's gonna be all rumors of war where nobody can go nowhere. It's gonna be so much tension around the world, nobody can move. Every country gonna be supposed to be having some kind of beef or some kind of what you would have called, misunderstanding. And all of a sudden, nobody can go nowhere. You're gonna see the world trick exposed right here on the Bitter Truth. Cause we're here, we're not gonna leave it out. We're gonna let you see it. Cause we not only just here talking. We're gonna show you that these things that I'm telling you is gonna happen right here. They're setting it up for the new world. Listen.
What's left of ISIS in Syria?
What's left?
As US strikes 70 ISIS bases in central Syria.
You know about 70 bases that the ISIS have. Even though you're deployed there to get rid of those terrorists, you still didn't attack them. You was waiting for US troops to die. What a bullshit for the public. What is this? What is this? Triangle. All fake for the dumb people, and they buy it. Pay attention there.
Hello and welcome. You're watching another episode of Explained with me, Megha Sharma. The United States of America struck as many as 70 ISIS bases in Syria in an operation named Operation Hawkeye.
Operation Hawkeye. If that don't sound sinister, Hawkeye. Okay, remember, it's the art they're showing you, the wings and everything. That's what the coding is when it comes to Freemason, okay? And then they mention the eye. The eye is the devil, people. The peoples never understand the eye is the devil. Why you think they call AI a eye? The peoples don't know. So yes, they talk about some things like they tell you, look, you better be looking out for Antichrist and these devil people that gonna come, and they're gonna come in the government and they're gonna do this, and you're gonna notice him with the one eye. Listen to me. They tell you the devil gonna come. Antichrist, they call it. And he gonna supposedly have one eye. The peoples don't understand what the wicked people just did. They tell you, but you have to look out for it. Not the exact thing, but you have to be smart. Remember, man shall die from lack of knowledge. If you have the knowledge, you know to move around in here. So you have to understand the knowledge is you understanding what's going on here and know to maneuver around it. So the human being not understanding and knowing things, that's gonna be their destruction. You don't understand that the war is fake, so you jump when they say jump. You don't understand that what they're saying is actually to get you to move in that direction that they want you. Do you understand what I'm saying here? Finish listening. Listen to this.
From Syria, which went viral. Episode of Explained with me, Megha Sharma. The United States of America struck as many as 70 ISIS bases in Syria in an operation named Operation Hawkeye. Videos from Syria, which went viral on social media, showed U.S. fighter jets flying over Syrian skies. One such video was this one, which shows two aircraft in synergy flying next to each other.
Look
no
at that, what you
airstrike
see.
can be seen
Nothing.
in this video, but it seems clear that they are not commercial aircraft. Listen in to this 16-second video.
Let's see. Operation Hawkeye, people. The eye is the devil. A lot of people don't know, so they get deceived.
The next video was released by the U.S. Central Command, and it showed F-15 Eagle fighter jets, A-10 Thunderbolt jets, and Apache AH-64 helicopters taking off from an unspecified United States base. The jets took off at midnight and conducted specific strikes on ISIS.
So this is when they was going on the strike right there, people. Look, the plane with the shark teeth. I guess this is a joke right here. Comedy Central and the masses. So there you go, people. Undisclosed location they're taking off from for the attack. The 70 supposedly target that they already know from day one. They now decide to attack it. Listen.
This is in Syria. Listen in.
Just fake shit for the public to make you buy in. There you go, people. They have video of it and everything. I guess they did have the news company right there to record all of these things right here to show you that America going to war with the terrorists. Pay attention. There go your real war, people. Look at it.
The video released by CENTCOM shows 7 such precision strikes.
Why did you need to release this on social media? It's got nothing to do with the public. You at war. Just go ahead and concentrating on the war. Why would you concentrate on showing it to the people? Why? I don't get it, people. They're showing you that war going on and they have to have a reporter in the midst of it to bring it to your live. Why? Why they feel like they need to broadcast the war? Why they need to broadcast this right here? I already told you, because it is fakery. It's something they're planting in your head.
Munitions can be seen airdropped on the ISIS bases with limited damage to surroundings.
Where is the basis, man? Where is the base? Where is the base? You see a blank canvas and then the darkness enter into it. That's it, people. The darkness is the explosion. But what did they explode? There's nothing there. Wow, unbelievable bullshit.
Structure. Although as per the images, it seems like none of the bases were located in populated areas.
You hear that?
US.
None of it is located in popular area. I guess you know populated area. Listen.
President took to his microblogging site Truth Social and wrote, because of ISIS' vicious killing of brave American patriots in Syria, whose beautiful souls I welcomed home to.
Beautiful souls. Yes, the beautiful souls got killed by the terrorists. So now you need to strike back, said the Donald Trump. That's what they're feeding the dumb masses nowadays with these fake war. And I already told you, you believe in the fake war, you're in deep shit. The devil running this earth, people, they're the one who fooling the masses. All of these operations, he got the devil on it. That's why this one called Ark Eye. The eye is the devil. And I was explaining the fact that they tell you about Antichrist gonna come with the one eye, but they're actually talking about the AI. None of people don't know that. The AI people, what do you think? All right, so listen, they tell you that the Antichrist gonna supposedly have the solution or whatever to save the world, people. He's gonna get you out of poverty. He's gonna get you out of this. He's gonna get you out of that. What you think the AI is saying they're doing? What they tell you the AI is here for? To save humanity, to stop diseases, to stop war, to stop all of these bad things and make life better. That's the Antichrist as they describe it. I hate to get into these things because people kind of look at me different, but it's just the truth. The truth is what they tell you is Antichrist, meaning that it's going to be somebody that against good. So that means this supposedly entity you're looking for to be a person with one eye. But yes, you never know. It's gonna be AI. AI. That's what they're gonna bring and say, look, it's gonna save humanity. It's gonna save the world. Just like the story tell you that the Antichrist was gonna come to promise, and then bam! When you think it's peace and safety, sudden destruction. So do you get it? So yes, they tell you about the mark of the beast in the Bible, but that was also a deception. It's not going to be something they branded in your forehead. It's something they might put in your body. That's something that they might just put in your brain. You get it? Forehead, brain. But yes, you'll be looking for that number to be stamped on you for you to have the mark of the beast system on. But no. The mark of the beast is the system that they're going to build around you, and you can't live without it as long as you're in hell. You can't live without that beast system that they're putting in place. If you notice, when they advance, they get rid of the whole shit. They move the ground from the whole shit. So that means you can't go back to it. You can't go back to a land phone now. You can't say, okay, I'm going back to landline. To hell with these cell phones, tracking me down and taking my data. I'm going to go back to land phone. It's not possible. There ain't no landline. They're all internet phones. Oh, the kids going back to cassette tapes and bullshit. Bullshit. Where they going to get cassette tape to play? They're making new cassette tapes and recording shit on tapes now? Still? No. So that means you can't go back. So that's why I'm trying to explain to you about the beast system. That's the real devil right there showing their hands. You can't escape the beast system. That's what they're putting in place. You can't go back and say, okay, let me go back before it's the beast system. No, it won't exist anymore. When they come with new technology, they get rid of the whole one. That's why your iPhone 6 don't work. That's why your iPhone 6 and 7 now ain't working. The years pass by, those is going to condemnation. Do you understand what I'm saying? So there is no way you can go back to what you was supposed to be used to. You can't go back to where you was. They make sure that they ain't there anymore. So you have to just move on with the new. Do you got it? That's the beast system. And the AI is the devil. That's what they call Antichrist. Do you understand? So yes, they're going to tell you, look, it's going to stop crime. It's going to make sickness stop and everything. We're going to get into that and I'm going to show you some things. Bam on.
Meanwhile, there's this billionaire Elon Musk weighing on the Trump accounts for newborns.
And if look, people, the Trump account for newborns, I already told you the world is fuck. I can't say it no other way. The world is fuck. Now look at this right here, people. There go the AI again. A lot of people don't understand. That's a part of the beast system. So yes, that's the Antichrist, as they tell you. You hear when they speak in Christian terms, they call it the Antichrist. The supposedly evil that come to take over good. Period. Okay, so they're gonna show you bad and you're gonna think it's good. You're gonna jump right in. That's the AI. They're gonna trick you into believe that the AI is a solution for everything. Remember, I already don't tell you. Now they're telling you that AI can create babies. With AI's system, they can create babies with no sickness, no nothing, no complications, no nothing. Just grow good. Genes and everything good. Even their brain clicking. That's what they tell you about the supposedly genes editing. That's supposedly technology, people. AI type of technology. But yes, it's gonna make the youths better and everything. So what you think about what they explain that the Antichrist gonna claim to be doing? The same thing the AI claim to doing right now. Or what they promise the AI gonna bring. Listen.
To roll out next year, saying that they're a nice gesture but may not be necessary going forward because he says saving money will not be necessary.
Listen, saving
with
money won't be
universal
necessary.
high income set to prevail in the future.
High income
Musk
set to
says
prevail.
this on X. It is certainly a nice gesture of the Dells, but there will be no poverty in the future. And so no need to save money. There will be universal high income.
There will be universal high income. There will be no poverty in the future. Now, why did he say that? Why did he tell you that great thing gonna happen? Poverty gonna be gone, eliminated. Wish you would have looked at it as a good thing in this earth. But hold on, finish listening.
Musk is on record saying artificial intelligence and robotics will eliminate poverty and the need
there you go, people. Artificial intelligence and robotics gonna eliminate poverty. There you go, people. The artificial intelligence come back again. The AI. The I come back again. The devil. Playing God. So yes, people, he gonna solve all of the problems. Remember, why you have all those problems to begin with. You're actually living in hell, where all those things is necessary. You hear me or not? All of these things is necessary in hell. That's why they capture you in a box. They have to have all of these things inflicted on you for you to need the government and the system to live. Okay. So yes, poverty is part of hell. So what makes you think they're gonna eliminate that? And hold on, it's the devil system that they create, the mark of the beast system, which is AI. That's what gonna save you from poverty? Something that have to happen for the control in hell? The AI that control now gonna get rid of that? Okay, that's the mark of the beast, people. And guess what? The promises of the Antichrist, as they would have called it in Christian terms. The wicked entity that gonna take you over in the name of good, but they actually bad. That's it right there, people. You have to understand. It is the AI. The AI gonna be the one that gonna claim can solve all problem, and then bam, destruction.
Creating a universal level of wealth.
Universal level of wealth.
Follow this one, Todd.
I
no
don't
need
have
to save money. I mean, I don't get this.
I do not know if I have the intellectual capacity to wrap my head around this.
I know.
Yes, they're laughing, people.
So what?
They laugh. They know exactly why that person said that. He's a part of the world stage. They know why he said it. Because they're trying to reveal it, that the AI is the devil. Do you understand? The devil gonna use the AI to control and manipulate the people. Remember, who you think behind it, people, is the devil behind it. When these things happen, nobody gonna point the finger because it's AI. You don't get it or not. That's where the devil, perfect place for the devil to hide. and inflict this damage on the people, and that's what they're doing. You have to understand that. They teach your brain how to think, and now they can fill it up with all of these shits. Listen.
What do you do? What is life? And I'm not saying life is work, but let's be realistic.
In hell
Getting
it
up
is.
every day and having a purpose is what life is all about.
No, you have no fucking purpose here. So you can wake up all the day you want and say, hey, you know, I got a purpose. Purpose for what? To do the damn devil work? That's the purpose you have in hell. That's the only thing your priority is. That's your only priority in here. There is nothing else to do. Do you understand it or not? Okay, so they give you a job, they want you to love the job with your heart and soul, with this trickery behind it that the job somehow gonna elevate you. No, you can elevate the supposed company or the job. It never elevate you. Do you understand what I'm saying here? So of course you're not living here for your real purposes. You're living here for the devil purpose. That's it. You're living here because the devil harbor you here for your damn soul. That's it. Listen.
Most people, that purpose is work, provide for your family.
See?
If that doesn't exist, I truly am at a loss for words. Like,
all right.
What is it? What do we do?
All right. But they're actually telling you what's gonna come. The fact that you're gonna depend on AI to even live. And that's where your destruction gonna come. Remember, people, the job gonna be gone. If the AI is working, the AI is not working for you to make you rich. The AI is not working so you can survive. It's the other way around, people. Once you believe in these things that they're gonna put on the table, there go your ass right there. That's it. They just want you to believe in the AI enough to buy into it. So when they tell you can save humanity, how we can stop diseases, how we can stop poverty, for you to buy in and say if we can do all of these wonderful things, just give it the lead way to run your damn life. And then bam, like I mentioned, when you think it's peace and safety, sudden destruction. So guess what? You might thinking that the AI is going in the direction to help you, and then bam, you realize it's the destruction all along. Some people won't realize. They will stay in it, die, suffer, and everything, and they will never realize what this world doing to them. We actually living in hell. Only thing they're doing is trying to get hold of you more, not to relieve you of hell. And what hell got to offer is to grab you with it and choke the hell out of you.
Do we just stare at the clouds all day? I don't know.
What is he talking about,
They're mocking us. They're mocking us.
I'm sure I don't understand that myself, but I'll tell you, Maria and viewers, don't hold your breath thinking that you're not going to have to work anymore.
Yes, people, you're not. It's not that you're not go have to work anymore, but you don't have no job. So this is like a mockery. You see, when you hear that fucker come, it's a mockery. The piece of shit they call Elon Musk. It's a mockery. So what are you trying to tell you there? And you didn't get it. Tell me the unspoken truth right there that the Elon Musk just spit. There won't be no job for the humans. That's what he just tell you in so many words. Like, hey, you know, it won't be no poverty because AI and robotics gonna eliminate poverty. They're gonna take over for you. How the hell they're gonna eliminate poverty for you? They take over for you. You don't have a job anymore. You're gonna be the consumer. You're not gonna be participating in none of making these things and putting it together. You're just gonna be the consumer. Okay, so what the AI gonna do for you to make you better? Absolutely nothing. You just give up your life and everything to the AI. Your brain now is now the AI. Your brain now controlled by AI. Everything is AI. So listen to me, people. That's how the devil gonna get a hold of all the masses right here. And I already told you, with them implementing all of these things around the world, you're just trapped in a box. There's no way out until you get out. Do you understand what I'm saying here? And if you don't understand that there is a way out, this is your home, and you see what they're cooking up in hell. Another mag, bam, I'm gone.